Here's what no one tells you about living with bipolar disorder and an avoidant pattern at the same time. Your brain wants the volume set to max and mute, all in the same song. One part of you is sprinting toward connection, projects, ideas, and love. The other part is building a fortress out of silence, scanning for rejection and rehearsing exits. It's not a failure. It's not a personality flaw. It's two nervous systems trying to protect you in opposite ways. Let's name the pattern so they stop sneaking up behind you. Bipolar brings waves. Elevated waves can make you impulsive, social, and overexposed. Depressed waves make the world feel heavy and pointless. Avoidant defenses whisper, save yourself by staying small, quiet, invisible, unreachable. The trap is the loop. A high pulls you into connections you can't sustain. The crash confirms your worst fear. See, you are too much, and avoidance tightens its grip. Then isolation feeds depression, which feeds more avoidance. Loop complete. Here's how to live inside that loop without letting it run your life. First, treat mood like weather, not a verdict. You are not the forecast. You are the person holding the umbrella. When you feel a front moving in, faster speech, less sleep, grand plans, or the slow drag, the gray fog, name it out loud. Say, this is a high, or this is a low. Naming is a seatbelt. You don't shame the rain, you grab a jacket. Second, build a tiny, repeatable daily circuit that survives any weather. Think of it as your 3 non-negotiables. One for body, one for brain, one for connection. Body could be a 10-minute walk or a stretch while the kettle boils. Brain could be taking meds on time or writing 3 lines about how you feel. Connection could be sending one honest text that says, I'm here, I'm quiet, but I care. Keep them small enough that your avoidant parts can't argue and your elevated parts can't hijack them into a marathon. Third, pre-consent to boundaries while calm. Write your rules when you're steady and follow them when you're not. For example, I don't make big commitments after 9 p.m. I don't spend above this amount without a 24-hour pause. I don't start new relationships when I'm sleeping less than 6 hours. I don't disappear without sending my safe word text. I'm cycling. I'll reply in 2 days. Pre-consent turns impulse into intention. Fourth, make safety agreements with 2 people, not 10. 2. Tell them the signs you miss. Tell them what helps and what hurts. Say, if I start rapid-firing messages at 2 a.m., please mirror back my plan, not my panic. If I go silent, please send me our agreed check-in. Emoji 1 means I'm okay. Emoji 2 means I need help. Emoji 3 means call me. Avoidant parts can tolerate support when it's predictable, short, and shame-free. Fifth, practice exposure to closeness in teaspoons, not buckets. Avoidance hates sudden intimacy. So try this ladder. Minute 1, send a voice note. Minute 2, share one specific feeling without explanation. Minute 3, receive one kind sentence without deflecting. Stop there. Success is not feeling comfortable. Success is staying present for 30 seconds longer than last time. Sixth, give your high-energy self a sandbox. Mania or hypomania loves novelty and scale. Starve it, and it will chew through your life. Feed it safely. Create a list called High Tide Projects, organizing playlists, rearranging a shelf, learning a 5-step dance, writing ideas without sending them. Channel the surge where the consequence is small, but the satisfaction is big. Seventh, give your low-energy self a ramp, not a cliff. When the bottom drops out, your avoidant brain says, hide. Let it hide smart. Set timed retreats. I'm going dark for 90 minutes, then I send one text. Break tasks into atoms. Open laptop, breathe, close laptop. Celebrate atoms. They are not laziness, they're traction. Eighth, separate worth from performance. Bipolar intensity can trick you into measuring your value by output during highs and your emptiness during lows. Avoidance measures it by how well you dodge pain. Neither knows the truth. Your worth is not a stock price. Try this line when self-judgment spikes. Feelings are weather, values are climate. Then pick one value and do one action that fits it. If you value kindness, refill someone's water. If you value learning, read one paragraph. Reality anchors identity. Ninth, script your rupture and repair. You will cancel. You will overpromise. You will ghost and then feel ashamed and ghost harder. Prepare the words ahead of time. Try this. I'm sorry I went quiet. My mood cycled and my first move is avoidance. I wasn't rejecting you. I was scared of needing you. I'm practicing showing back up. Can we restart with a 15-minute call? You don't owe a confession. You offer a context, a repair, and a limit. 10th, keep a 2-column log. Predictions and outcomes. Avoidant brains predict disaster. If I show up, I'll be judged. Highs predict invincibility. If I say yes to everything, I'll be fine. Write the prediction before the event. Write the outcome after. Over time, you build receipts. Receipts beat fear. 11th, sleep like it's a prescription. Because it is. Protect it with militant kindness. Same wake time. Wind down like a ritual. Dim lights, cool room, no caffeine late, no new shows after 10. If you can't sleep, get up, low light, boring book, return. Sleep is the hinge that holds the door. 12th, enlist professional help without waiting for the perfect moment. A psychiatrist manages mood stabilizers. A therapist who knows attachment and avoidance helps you practice closeness without collapse. Say this on day 1. I need help regulating highs and lows, and I avoid people when I'm scared. I want skills that work when my brain is loud. 13th, talk to your parts like they're on the same team. Say, to the high, thank you for ambition, courage, sparkle. We will use you with seatbelts. To the low, thank you for rest, reflection, depth. We will not drown here. To the avoidant, thank you for protecting me when connection felt dangerous. We're safe enough now to open the door a little. You can watch from the porch. 14th, measure progress by recovery time, not perfection. Not did I avoid a high, not did I avoid a shutdown. Ask, how quickly did I notice, name, and nudge? Did I repair the relationship within days instead of months? Did I keep my non-negotiables alive this week? That's winning. 15th, build a life that doesn't punish your rhythms. Choose work with flexible focus. Choose friends who understand that quiet doesn't mean contempt. Choose hobbies that tolerate ebb and flow. Choose environments that don't require you to pretend you're linear. And when shame says you're too complex to love, answer it like this. I am layered, not broken. I carry weather inside me, and I am learning the seasons. People can live with storms. People plant gardens around them. I can be both lightning and lighthouse. If you do nothing else, do this today. Name your current weather. Pick your 3 non-negotiables. Send one honest, short text. Then tell yourself the line you will need tomorrow. Feelings are weather, values are climate. I will surf the wave. I won't let it decide who I am. You can't make bipolar vanish. You can't bully avoidance into trust. But you can train your nervous system to expect steady care. And when your brain learns that you show up for you, it becomes easier to let other people show up too. That's how you live with both. Not by erasing them, but by orchestrating them. Not by pretending you're simple, but by becoming skillful. Not by waiting to be normal, but by practicing being you on purpose every day.